In Collin County, Plano Police and volunteers hit the streets today with a safety alert for residents. Hispanic men have become targets in a string of violent attacks. CBS 11 first told you about the attacks earlier this week. CBS 11's Bud Gillette is live near where many of the attacks have taken place. Bud?
Well, Karen, businesses in this shopping center, and particularly the business behind me, are participating. They're putting these warning posters up to alert the community of the problems, but police are also taking a very direct approach.
Señor, ¿me permite un momento?
Plano Police went to markets and bazaars carrying a warning.
A hombres hispanos que están solos.
That Hispanic men walking alone have been targeted and violently robbed. Police say there have been 5 attacks in recent months. A group of 2 or 3 young black men beat up the victims and took their money. Except in the last robbery, the violence escalated. A mentally challenged man, Isais Vasquez, whose story CBS 11 News told Wednesday night, was beaten with a shovel or axe handle. It took 14 stitches to close his wound. Today, this friend of Vasquez was happy police were alerting others. Word is getting around. Ruben and Josefina Zimmeron saw the story on TV.
Yeah. She said that since she's at home, she's watched the news and she's heard about it on the news. And they are concerned about it.
It started off not as violent, and it seems like the level of violence is starting to rise, and that concerns us very much, that where they're going to go from here.
The warning hit home with Joe Lopez's family. He says in the Hispanic culture, people prefer to carry cash instead of putting it in banks, and that makes them targets.
Plus, like, I carry cash also. So if I'm walking down the street, I mean, I'm going to be worried, you know. And plus, Hispanic people are scared to call the cops because the status, immigration status.
We don't care about that. If somebody's a victim, they're a victim. They have rights, and that's for our job to go in there and investigate a crime.
Now, police urge that anyone who knows anything about these crimes or sees anything will contact them. This is also a Crime Stoppers crime, and though the right information that leads to an arrest and indictment can get a Crime Stoppers reward. Live in Plano, Bud Gillette, CBS 11 News.
Thank you, Bud.